If you're tired of women not taking you serious, this video is gonna be your wake-up call. What makes a man attractive? I'm not talking about being cute or being handsome, I'm talking about attractive. The kind of man who walks into a room and women feel it in their chest. Most men think it's about looks, money, or saying the right pickup lines. It's not, bro. In this video, I'm gonna teach you guys the exact traits that actually make a man attractive to women. And I'm not talking about temporary attention, guys. I'm talking about the traits that keeps her chasing you. If you're a single man who's been overlooked, ghosted, or even friend zoned, this video is gonna change the way you move forever. And you know what I see? That most guys are doing everything except attracting women. They're not doing the correct things to attract them. You guys are doing shit like you're spending a lot of money, you're dressing up, you're texting her good morning every single day, and she's still pulling away from you. By the end of this video, you are going to understand what actually pulls high quality women in and how to flip the dynamic so she can actually start chasing you. And now I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are probably saying, Mike, why should I listen to you? Why? Because I used to be that guy. I was broke, man. And even when I had a little bit of money, I started spending all my money on meaningless women that never paid attention to me. I had no style whatsoever. I used to dress like a little kid. I had no confidence and I was always getting stepped over. But now I've helped men flip the script and attract the women that they want without wasting time meeting women at the bar, going to the club, spending all this money, or pretending to be somebody that they're not. Guys, if you're tired of wasting money on outfits that don't get you compliments or it doesn't make you look good when you go out and women don't find you attractive, I dropped a free guide called the Date Ready Style Blueprint. Inside, I break down how to dress and you can actually get noticed by women. So if you want to upgrade your style and finally look like the man that women want to talk to, hit the link in the description and grab that free guide right now. All right, guys, let's jump to the first and most important trait, and that is going to be a man who knows his standard. If you want to be a woman magnet, you got to do that by start becoming the man who doesn't tolerate anything less than what he deserves. Women test boundaries to see who you really are. And it's not because they're evil, but because they want to feel your strength. And if you guys let things slide too early, bro, you failed the test. And guys, setting a standard builds trust and safety. A woman respects a man who could check her. Not disrespectfully, but confidently. What it does is it's gonna tell her, this man can protect me and he can lead me. And guys, standards filter out low quality women. When you have non-negotiables, you instantly stop wasting time on women who only seek you for validation, attention, or free dinners. And guys, I'm gonna give you the consequences on not having standards. 1, you'll constantly be walked over. 2, you will confuse attention with interest. And 3, you're gonna end up attracting women who don't respect you, and you're gonna end up losing the ones that actually do. If you don't have standards, bro, you're gonna end up becoming her little project instead of the man that she actually wants to submit to. You wanna become the guy who women talk about you behind your back. And I mean in a good way. You want women to be like, damn, I never met a guy who actually stood up to me like that. This guy has options. He's got nothing to lose. And guess what, guys? You do have options. And that is the point of dating. That is the point of making sure you have a system going. You don't want to show her that you don't have options, and you're not afraid to lose her. Now, guys, let's talk about the second trait, the one that separates men that get flaked on from the men who make her obsess. And that is going to be having an unshakable confidence. Now, guys, confidence isn't about being loud or being cocky. It's about being calm under pressure. Now remember, guys, it's not about what you say, but how you carry yourself when she starts to test you. That is important. Women are going to mirror your emotional state. If you start to get reactive with her, she's going to end up pulling back. But if you keep your cool, she's going to start to lean into you even more. And remember, your energy is what's going to set the tone. So if you have bad energy, it's going to get her to pull away from you. And if you have the good energy where you're nice and calm, it's going to make her feel calmer and have her lean into you even more. And guys, having confidence is going to show her that she is not the prize. You are the prize. That is how you want to approach it. That's why confidence is important. And I'm not trying to say this and trying to be in an arrogant way or anything like that. But when a woman senses that you are not afraid to lose her, it makes her want to try hard to earn you, to want you, and to try to do whatever it takes to stay with you. And one thing you don't want to do is fake confidence, because I'm going to tell you this, when you start faking it, women can smell it. Women are smart. They're going to know if you're actually confident or if you're faking it. And the only way you're going to build a confidence is by having experience, not by just talking about it saying you're a confident person, because it's not about that. It's not about telling, it's about showing. That's why guys who've had experience and actually done the work move differently. And this is what's gonna happen if you lack confidence. And now I'm gonna tell you guys what happens when you lack confidence. You start to over-explain yourself. You seek validation to her responses. You become needy the minute she pulls away. And once she feels like she controls the dynamic, bro, you're done. You're already done, man. What you have to do is become the man who's unfazed. If she throws a test at you, just laugh. Be cool, be chill about it. Don't overreact. And if she takes 4 hours to text you back, you were busy living your life anyways. Who cares? That's the type of man that she is going to dream about. But guys, there's one trait that actually flips the whole game. The one that's actually gonna make her say, I can see myself marrying this guy. And that is to be a man on a mission. This is one of the things that most guys are missing. If you don't have something that you're building, you become what she builds her life around. And the second that she gets bored, bro, she's out. She's not gonna talk to you anymore. She's out. She's gonna go look for another guy. She's gonna be living her life. Having purpose is the foundation of masculine energy. Women are attracted to men who are building something. Whether it's a brand, a business, a skill, a legacy, whatever it is, it has to be something bigger than her. A man with purpose doesn't chase, he leads. And when you're focused, guys, women are gonna naturally orbit around your life. You're not gonna be there waiting by your phone, waiting her to text you back. No, you're on a mission, and that is gonna get her to be attracted to you. Having purpose is what makes you selective. You don't fall for random attention. You choose a woman who aligns with your vision, not a woman who distracts you from it. And guys, this is what happens when you have no mission. You start to become her mission. You're gonna start attracting women who wanna control you. You're gonna end up wasting your energy chasing all these highs instead of building long-term goals and long-term values. And like I said before, you wanna become the man that women brag about to her friends. You wanna be locked in, you wanna be building your empire. You don't wanna be the guy that makes a woman his whole world. You don't wanna do that. You want the woman to feel like she is a part of your world, not your world. But guys, here's the final thing that ties all this together. And without this, guys, everything we talked about is gonna fall apart. And that is going to be your appearance. Your appearance reflects your identity. If you walk around that dusty version of you, women are not gonna value you. They're not even gonna look to your direction. They're not gonna respect you. Women are very visual, more than you think. You ever heard of the quote, don't judge a book by its cover? Yeah, that goes out the door, man, because women are gonna judge you the minute they see you. The way you dress, the way you look. They're gonna notice your shoes, your haircut, your grooming, your posture, all within like 3 seconds. And the way you look, guys, should match your lifestyle. And guys, you say you want high quality women, right? That's cool. So what you need to stop doing is dressing like a teenage boy. Show her that you live in a level that you want to attract. No more wearing graphic tees that say stupid shit. You wanna start wearing clothes and look apart, look high quality if you want high quality women. That's it. The way you present yourself is the way you see yourself. When you look sharp, you are going to feel sharp. And women are gonna notice this shit instantly, bro. And this is what's gonna happen if you neglect your appearance. You're gonna get overlooked because even if your personality is great, she's gonna overlook at you, bro. They're not even gonna pay attention to you. You miss out on first impressions that could have landed into actual dates. You're going to attract women that just settle, not a woman that actually chooses the high quality man. What you wanna do is walk into a room and command attention without saying a single word. Command presence. It's one thing I learned in the military. The way you present yourself, the way you look, the way you carry yourself goes a long way, and it shows your command presence. And women will look at you twice. Men will look at you differently. And you're not here trying to impress, bro. That's not what I'm trying to tell you guys to do. What I want you to do is show up as a man who can actually respect himself and look presentable. Guys, attracting women isn't about tricks. It's about becoming the man who doesn't need to chase. And guys, if you've been overlooked before, that doesn't mean you're unattractive. It just means that you just haven't unlocked what actually works. But I'm gonna be real with you guys. If you keep doing what 90% of men are doing, you're gonna keep getting shitty results. Wasted time, flaky dates, disrespect. And it's not just about what to say or do. Most of you guys are out here sabotaging yourselves with bad grooming, weak style, no presence, and you guys don't even know it. That's why women just keep seeing you as a nice guy. That's why the wrong ones stay and the right ones vanish. And guys, if this sounds like you, and if you're tired of wasting your time, wasting money, wasting time at the bar or club, meeting low quality women, getting ghosted, or settling with women that you're not even excited about, make sure you guys click the link in the pinned comment. That way you can apply for a free dating consultation with me, and together we'll build a personalized strategy to help you attract the woman that you want, the high quality woman that you are looking for. There's gonna be some work that we're gonna have to do, guys, but that's okay. And guys, I've been there before. I've been a guy that didn't have looks. I didn't have confidence. I didn't know how to talk to women. And now I'm gonna be that guy that's been through all that and actually worked his way to actually get the high quality women that I want now in my life. And I'm gonna be teaching that to you guys. And that's it for this one, fellas. Make sure you guys stay sharp, stay focused, and stop settling for low quality women. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.